Okay, it says I'm live here. But I don't see my chat. Live chat. Okay. Hello. How is everybody out there tonight? I hope everybody is doing great. Today I'm going to be doing this live streaming for the second time. And I'm still a little nervous, but it gets easier each time you do it. So I just wanted to say to my subscribers out there who, when they have a chance to have a look at this video, that getting your watch hours is not going to be the easiest thing to do, but it can be done. And I am going to be on here doing live streaming every day or every second day until I reach the goal of 4,000 watch hours. And I had a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. I am just going to pull them up. Just give me a second here. Okay, so I need to go into my Creator Studio. Just bear with me. I know you can still see me. I'm just getting my notes that I had prepared. I forgot to have them on my desktop. Okay, so this is a countdown. I'm starting from 87.8 hours, and I am not stopping until I get to 4,000 hours. I'm going to be doing a live stream every day until I reach my goal. And I'm asking everybody who's interested in growing their channels to come and learn about how to use a playlist. And I'm going to get more into detail in that as well. Also, what are the important steps we need to take in order to grow our watch time up to the 4,000 hour mark. I'm very thankful and grateful for all the people who have liked and subscribed to my videos and my channel. And it tells me that you like what I'm doing, and I'm glad. And I love the comments. So please give me some more, leave me some more comments, and ask me any questions. And if I have the answer, then I definitely will get back to you, and I'll give it to you. So today, this live stream is about building the YouTube channel using live streaming. And because I'm just new at it, I've done some research, and I have the information that's necessary to be able to do the live stream. But I do know that from my past experience for ranking on the YouTube search engine, and that's where the video ultimately goes after the live, it is the thing that's very important is doing your title, your keywords, and your description from your keywords. And I know I've said this before, but that's very important. And the other thing that's really important in doing your playlist is that if you don't have your own video, like for instance, I did a playlist today. Well, I updated my playlist today for my Black Ops up to date, because there was some new information and I wanted to put it out to my viewers. And I use the Creative Commons license. Okay, and the Creative Commons license allows you to be able to download that video and then re-upload it on your own YouTube channel. And it's always good to give credit to the creator, because it's their work, and sometimes you don't know who the creator is in Creative Commons. So it's hard. So I just give credit to all the creators, and I put my own title and my own, I made my own description, and I got the keywords using the vidIQ, which I talked about before. I was then able to upload the video to my YouTube channel. I could now create a new thumbnail, in which I did. And that thumbnail was created by actually a program that you can download on your phone. And it's called Thumbnail Creator. And I then changed the thumbnail and made it my own video as the top video of my playlist. And why is that important? It's important for a couple of reasons. Number one, if you don't have your video, your own video, on the top of your playlist, there's a good chance that people aren't actually going to know that it even comes from your channel. And you need to have some of your information on there as well, because usually people who do Creative Commons will ultimately always either have a watermark in their video, or they'll talk through their video and they'll always give their own information, which is the way that it should be anyways, because we can all work together to be able to grow our channels. So I'm very glad for that. And getting back on the track of that, when you do put your video up on as the top of the playlist, and you have your title, your description, and your keywords, your video, okay? When you create your playlist, or if you are adding it to a playlist that's already created, what you're going to do is you're going to go and check your title out against the titles that are already on the YouTube search engine, because that is where you want your playlist to end up. You want it to be in with the competition. And the best way to do that is to make sure that you're checking the title and putting it as the same title as you would when you're doing the research for the for your keywords. Okay, so your title is basically going to be your keywords for the beginning sentence of your description. Okay, and then the keywords that you get from your either if you have vidIQ, if you don't have vidIQ, I think there is a link at the bottom of this video, but I'm not sure. So, but I'll make sure that there is a link, but it's very easy to go to. It's just vidiq.com. And I believe I am an affiliate with them. So if I do give you a link, it'll probably have my affiliate information. Just I'm not sure. It's a couple of letters. Anyways, the program that I have right now is the Pro. And it only costs me $10 a month, and it comes out to 12 something because it's in US. And if you do decide to go to the Pro, I do not get your money. I have end screens attached to your video. Make sure your video is on a playlist, and make sure it's shared with Facebook. And you can have a number of different Facebook pages that you manage, or that you're an administrator on, where you can post, or you can belong to a number of different Facebook groups, or you could actually join some Facebook groups in which you can also post to. Now, this is where you're going to get the most organic traffic, is actually from all the social media that you're already part of. So if you don't have if you're not signed up to all of the share buttons, the best thing to do is to sign up and get used to using the share buttons, because that is something that you have to get used to doing. I know that when I first started in YouTube, and this was years ago, before I even thought about having a channel, and I saw those share buttons, but I didn't really know what they were. So I didn't use them. But now that I know what they are, and I'm telling you that this is something that you need to do in order to be able to grow your channel, in order for you to get more subscriptions, and in order for you to get the watch time that you need. These are things that you need to do. And it's not going to be a cakewalk. It's not going to be something that's really easy. It is something that it's going to be very helpful if you open your mind and allow yourself to learn. Because everybody has a certain amount of knowledge, but not everybody has the same knowledge. So if we can put all of our knowledge together, I think that we can work together to be able to grow our channels as well. And that's why I'm doing these live streams. So it's really important to remember that your subscribers are people and they have their own channel. And if you want to try to grow your channel and to I don't know the word that I'm looking for right now, but just basically you need to help somebody else to grow as well. And when they are starting to grow as well, then it will benefit you as a person who has a channel. So I am just going to end this this live broadcast because the weather is really bad outside, and I'm getting a notice coming up saying that my connection is unstable and that it could go off at any time. I just want to leave you with a couple of words. I'm truly thankful and grateful for the people who have liked and subscribed to my channel. And as a way of saying thank you, I would like to be able to feature a channel every day, a different channel every day when I do these live streams, in order to encourage everybody to work together, to build their channels together, so that we can all gain what we need for our goals, whether it be more subscribers or whether it's more likes. Some people have tons. They have a lot of subscribers, and I think the minimum is 1,000 subscribers. And some people have a lot more than 1,000 subscribers, but they don't have the watch time hours. And without the watch time hours, if you want to become a YouTube partner, then you need to have those watch time hours. So the words that I'm leaving are that doing the actual live streams may be a little bit uncomfortable, but it is something that you may need to do in order to grow your channel. Okay, so this is the DIY affiliate saying, have a wonderful night, and remember that sharing our knowledge is free. Bye now. Oh, I am so sorry. I did not see you guys. Can you hear me? Hi, Peter. Yes, Peter, you do. You do still get watch time for it. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I did make a playlist and I did use your videos. Plus, I went on and I put other videos on there as well. If the person stays on your channel and watches those videos, then you will get credit for it as watch time hours. But the thing that we run into is the sometimes people go, and if you're using somebody else's video and it's not a Creative Commons, then they'll go to their channel and then they'll leave your channel and then you won't get credit for it anymore. So I don't know. Did that answer your question? Yes, definitely. If someone is watching for 10 seconds and that brings the rating down, is definitely not good. But you have fantastic videos, and people that love animals are just loving your videos. I'm not sure. I would have to actually just do some research and have a look at the videos. You're doing good. Your channel looks like it's doing really well. Can you hear me? Am I talking to myself? Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Peter, have you ever thought of doing some live streams? Because I think that would help out your channel a lot. Because then the people would get to know you. And if they've already liked the stuff that you're doing and your videos and everything, you would be able to get some more watch time is what I think that you're looking for, because I know that that you do have a lot of subscriptions. I did go to your channel and I think you're doing great. And watch time is something that we all need to work towards getting, So I hope that helps. Really hate when the only comments. Okay. Hello, Sky Team. How are you? Am I saying anything that's helping you guys right now? Hello, Adita. How are you? Wonderful. So, like I was saying earlier, good. That's wonderful. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another live stream. And before I send out the information, I am going to be featuring a channel each day. So, wow. Now I've got like 3 channels that I have to feature. I just can't choose. That's not fair. Yes, Peter, you do get the watch time, especially if they stay on your channel. The playlist that I made, I did not use, I did not make a tutorial, and I did not try to find a Creative Commons. I just used, I believe, one of your videos. And then I said in the information to subscribe to you. I really should have said, please watch and, and watch the whole videos, because, you're really not interested in subscriptions, right? So I think that from the research that I've done, the one thing to remember is that unless you've got a video that goes viral, and congratulations if that happens, I'd be really happy for you, and that would be fantastic, because then you get all of the watch time that you need. But if that doesn't happen, right, then the second best thing is to continue putting out as much content as possible. Make sure that you're signed up to all of the social media sites. And for me, because I've been around Facebook for a long time, Facebook is one of my key words that I use. I don't know if you've noticed that in my videos, but I do use Facebook. And I have a number of different pages that I made, and you can make countless pages in Facebook. And you can also join Facebook groups. Okay, I have started a group that's called the Facebook Barter and Swap Networking Group. And I haven't really done a lot of work on it, but what it is bringing together like-minded people to put up their knowledge in exchange for other people's knowledge. People working together in a cohesive way in order to grow their business, whether it be a YouTube channel or a website or anything. Okay, Peter, give it another couple days. And I know you're a little upset right now, but just give it a couple of days. And let me go over and have a look at your channel and see if there's something that I can come up with. And I'm not saying that you haven't thought of everything, right? But see if there's something that I can come up with to help you to get your watch time. How does that sound? I know. Today, I did a playlist for a Black Ops, the Call of Duty. Okay. Now, because I don't really know that much information about it, I went to Creative Commons, and I downloaded a video, and I used that video as the first video in my playlist. But I did get somebody who asked me if I had permission to use somebody else's video. And I did check it out in Creative Commons. So the only thing that I am going to do is go back to that video and make sure that, but I'm pretty sure there is a watermark on that video. So the actual creator put a watermark on there and they have some information. Oops. Show. I want to grow my channel. How can that? Okay. Sky Team, give me a chance to go over to your channel and have a look and see where the strengths are and actually what is it that you actually need to do. And then I'll come up with a plan and I will get back to you on that for sure. I think that it's not always cut and dry, and I'm not going to say that everything is going to work step by step by step by step, because that's not the way it works. But the algorithm is, for YouTube, it is engagement. So Peter is right. The subs don't really matter if people are not watching the videos and if they're not interacting with your channel. And the best way to get people to interact with your channel is to do these live streams. Like I said, I know it's going to be I know that it's going to be uneasy in the beginning to do a live stream, but it will help for people to get to know you, because if they get to know you and they like you, then they're going to stay longer on your channel and they're going to be more involved with your video. Okay. And another thing is too, is that a lot of people do giveaways. If people watch a video all the way through, then there's something that, and I guess it depends on what it is that you could offer, right? I have to actually I have to do a little bit more research, and that's what's happening. I mean, I just yesterday or 2 days ago was okay. Yeah, I do understand that, Peter. Okay. I did a tutorial on doing a live stream, and it was the first one that I did. And sometime, if you want, we can go on a chat or something like that, and I can walk you through it. Would that be helpful? Yes, 40% is good, Peter. No, I looked at your channel and you're doing great. You do have a lot of views, and you do have good subscriptions. And I know that watch time is something that, and even when we reach that 4,000 mark, it doesn't stop there, because we also have to maintain it. So that's why the channel has to be built on a solid foundation. Well, it's not, it all depends in answering your question about the that could be true. But we need to think positive and have our own affirmations out there so that we're able to grow and survive. And that's why us small channels right now need to all work together in order to grow our channels and our business, and hopefully become lifelong friends as well. Because there's not going to be everybody who's interested in doing and in working with other people, but there is going to be people who are like-minded, like yourself, Peter, and you, Anita, and Sky Team Entertainments as well. Actually, what is your name, Sky? That's funny, actually, Peter. I think that what you're saying is true. And I've looked at some of the viral videos, and I know that I would not be able to do them. But I do believe that if us small channels can work together, that's true. I have seen it. But I believe that if us small channels can work together, and I think that if we all make a commitment to ourselves, that in working with each other, that we go to each other's playlists and watch a whole playlist through. I for sure would do that, and I have done that. I was at your channel, Peter, and I did watch all your videos of the classics, and I did watch the one on the koalas, and you put a lot of work into it, and you're beginning to be very well known online. So don't give up. Don't give up. It is going to work out for you. Oh, okay. I can see that. I can see that you're upset right now, Peter. And I do understand what you're saying, but you have a fantastic channel. You have such good videos, and you've done so much work on it. To get down on yourself right now and to say that you're going to delete your channel would be very devastating. You have fantastic videos on there, and great things on your channel. It's just a matter of see, and Anita said she liked the koala bears too, because Anita's here and she wants to help and work with us, Peter. And I've gone to your channel, and I know that I can get other people to go to your channel as well. I just featured the classics because you said that you wanted to be able to get them out more, but I can do another playlist and get a little bit more information about the animals and the very nice videos that you do. So don't give up. That's true, Anita. That's very true. And I'm so glad you mentioned Jake Ducey. I love that guy. He was the first one that actually got me. And it was a while ago. I was already starting to. I'm not sure if I should actually show that comment. I think I'm just not going to show that one right now. Yeah, so, and Anita, can you see what Anita's typing, Peter? We need to both focus on the positive. We need to look forward, sort of like blinders on, and no, we're not going to be able to compete with the really raunchy, dirty videos out there, but that's okay because really, we don't want to. And YouTube does have a lot to say with a lot of the videos and information, but ultimately it is up to us to be able to put out the information that we want. I'm very glad, Anita. Well, I can't answer that. I can't answer that because I try not to. What we speak is very powerful. The words that come out of our mouth create what we create in our life. And I cannot speak for their, what they say, code of ethics for YouTube, or what they allow to be seen. All I know is what I can do and what I can order for anything to be able to grow and flourish. It does need to, sorry, my stream is unstable. So it may actually cut me off. You know, that's true, Anita. That's true, because there's a lot of other channels on there that are DIY, like mine. However, I've not found a DIY affiliate yet. And I love that name. And I hope that I've been able to answer some question or some of your questions here. But my my stream right now is telling me that because of the weather, it's a little unstable and it may cut me off. Yes, that's so true. We are not competing with those other videos out there. And I don't want to. I want to be able to help people, inspire people, and show people that there is another way without having to always pay for everything. That knowledge is free. And we all have knowledge, and everybody has different knowledge, and we can all work together. See, my stream is going. We can all work together and put our knowledge together. Sorry. We can all work together, put our knowledge together, and build our channels and put blinders on and say, it does not matter to me what those other channels are doing. It only matters what I am doing. And if I am helping people out, if I am being able to inspire people. And I hope that I have helped you, Peter, and I hope that I have inspired you to not delete your channel, because it would be a shame. You have a fabulous channel. And with a couple of tweaks, I'm sure we can get the watch time that you need. And then you'll see for yourself. Oh, please don't delete your channel. Goodbye, Peter, and best wishes to you. And please don't delete your channel. Give it a couple of days. Let me have a look and see if there's anything that I can do to help you get your watch time. Okay? And I will commit to doing that. But I do need to be able to, I have to end this stream because it's very unstable, the internet, and it's froze on me a few times. So thank you for being here, and have yourself a wonderful night. And remember that sharing information is free. Bye now.